Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode from the Hermitcraft server. And in today's episode, we are heading back to our haunted house project that we started last episode. And in today's episode, we're going to do a lot of the kind of detail work that we didn't do last time around. So the first thing I think I want to do is kind of come in here and knock out some windows and things like that. Just make the windows look kind of broken and shattered. Just make it look like this place has seen better days, shall we say. I think that'd be kind of cool. And I think that's a pretty easy first step. Just, that window can probably stay the way it is. Let's maybe knock both of those out, and this one will just kind of do one little bit in the corner there. So that kind of starts off what we're going to be going for here. It kind of gives you an idea. Now, I want to also kind of come in here and blend in some other materials. I think I've got some oak in here somewhere, right? Yeah, there we go. And I'm definitely going to want to do some stuff with jungle wood, stairs, and things like that. Oh, hey, Scar. So we'll just kind of blend some of these materials in and get some kind of stair things going and, stuff like that. Just kind of try and mess this up a bit. Make it look very run down and kind of worn and, generally uninviting. Because, it's a haunted house. It's not supposed to be it's not supposed to look like a place that you'd want to live. So let's just kind of do some different things here. I'm also probably going to want some jungle wood slabs, and I'll probably want a few oak stairs as well, and let's just kind of reposition some of this stuff. There we go. So maybe actually what I should probably do is just kind of go through and replace bits here and there with other blocks, kind of blend some other textures into this. The jungle wood and the oak do not go amazingly well together, I will say. But you know what? It's a haunted house. Somebody left a comment on the last episode and said something about something to the effect of was the fact that you're building with jungle wood supposed to be the scary part or something like that? It made me chuckle. Yes, jungle wood is a scary building material. I generally do not recommend building things primarily out of jungle wood because it rarely looks very good. Let's just kind of mix. This is too checkerboardy. Because that's supposed to be a window. Not down here, and then that's supposed to be oak. There we go. That's a bit better. So we're just kind of going to mix in where we can in some spots oak. And then we'll go back afterwards. Let's get that up there. We'll go back afterwards. And we'll have to mix in some other materials too. We don't want to forget about the frame down here. We want the base of the house to also have some spots where other stuff is showing. And we don't want it to be symmetrical. We don't want this to look like it's planned or anything like that. So that's good. Let's maybe put a couple of oak in right here. Just kind of go around the outside a little bit. Get some of these in various spots. Just get a blend. Definitely need some up here. Can I reach that one? Not without pillaring up. That's okay. There we go. So one there, one here. And that looks pretty good. I think I want some right here as well. And then maybe one here. And here. Yeah, that looks all right. That's not terrible. Maybe one there. So you get this nice kind of horrible blend of oak and jungle wood that kind of blends together and makes it look like the whole place is really kind of run down, which is good. That's what we want. And then I think we're also going to go... I am running almost out of food. There we go. Let's put spruce away. I'll do the roof later. And let's make a bunch of jungle wood stairs. There we go. And we're going to come back through now. And we're basically going to find spots where we can put stairs and make it look even more rundown and scary and bad and all that kind of stuff. So let's just kind of pick some spots here and there and kind of all over the place where we'll mix in. Actually, that one's got to be like that. There we go. That should be good. I don't suppose I have a bed. I do, right here. Oh, look how professional I am. That's all right. Okay. Takes forever to sleep on this server. I've been playing some Hermit Pack lately. I just got done playing a little bit of Hermit Pack, and I'm so used to having like a triple jump now. It's from the modded armor that I have in that game that it feels weird. It's like, wait, I need to pillar. Oh, I almost forgot what that's like. But that's okay. We'll just kind of mix some of these in various spots. Maybe we'll put a thing like that. And then here above this door, we'll do something like that. We're basically just trying to make this wall look really kind of... nope, that matches too much. That's not good. Let's maybe put one that way. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Then maybe we'll put one here. And maybe one here. Like so. Yeah, look how beat up that house looks. Just this little side of it right here. That looks pretty good. All in all, I'm not going to complain about it. Maybe we'll do another hole there. And then up here, maybe we'll do an upside down stair. Yeah. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna kind of work on doing that to the rest of the house, and getting this thing really kind of mangled and looking beat up and all that kind of stuff. And I'll come back with you in just a second. All right, guys, I am back, and this place is starting to look pretty mangled, pretty bad. And I mean bad in like a good way. It's looking very, very not like a place where I would ever want to live, and that was kind of the whole goal here. I do want to kind of do some stuff up here a little bit. We need to get some of that detail work in here too. I am out of slabs though, so let's maybe put a jungle wood stair there. Maybe we put an oak stair here. And then another jungle wood stair there. There we go. Let's see how that looks. Not bad. Not bad. And then let's just make a couple more jungle wood slabs. I think that part's good. Definitely need to do something up here. Ah, it's raining. I hate rain. Let's see. I think maybe we'll do something like that and like this, maybe? That might work. Or maybe that would work better. I think that would work better. Yep. Yep. Swap that guy out for a stair. This looks pretty good. Something right here, though, I think would be beneficial. So let's maybe put a stair right there. There we go. Yeah, this doesn't look too bad. How does it look from the inside? That's going to be the real question. Is it dark? Is it night? Can I sleep? No. No, of course not. Okay, so from the inside, it also looks pretty mangled. So that's good. Now, the walls in here are relatively flat, which in some ways is kind of problematic, because I don't want them to be. But I need to know where I can safely take stuff out without it, like, really interfering. Because the outside, I want the outside to look good too. Although we are going to have stuff on the inside of the house. So I don't think it's actually that big of a deal. Because a lot of that stuff will end up basically getting covered up. So let's maybe just put this stuff back. And now, let's see if we can do some work on the roof. I wish I had some dark oak. That would be fantastic. Actually, I think we used some dark oak over here in this build. This house that's like down over this way a little bit. So we may have a little bit of dark oak over here, because that would go in with the roof pretty well, actually. Let's see. Oh, we do. Fantastic. Okay, let's get that. We don't have a lot of it, but I think we'll be able to make use of what we do have. Okay. And that stuff I don't need to bring with. So I think we're good. We're going to want to do some shape stuff to the roof, and then we're going to want to blend some other things into it as well. Some other materials. And it looks like it's getting dark, so hopefully that means I can sleep. Yes! Beautiful. Awesome. It seems like days do not last the full amount on the server anymore. Like, it doesn't feel like 10 minutes have passed. Maybe it has. I don't know. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe time is just moving faster than I expected. But anyway, so next step, as I said, would be up here. So let's just grab an ender pearl, and let's just do one of those. Just make it easy on ourselves to get up here. And then we're going to just kind of come in, and I need a few things. Oh, that's not a good spot for that. Let's see. Let's grab dark oak slabs. And let's just see about mixing some of those in. Like this. And then we also really kind of want to mess up the texture of this whole thing as well. So like, for example, maybe here we put a stair just to kind of break that out a little bit. Over here we kind of do maybe a full block here and there. And then maybe this one right here becomes a stair. And that becomes like a full block. You see? Oh, I fell. But you see what I'm saying here? I just slept. Why is the rain still raining? I'm very not happy about that. Anyway, but I'm going to come through here, and I'm basically just going to do some stuff to the roof. There's not really any, like, science to this. It's just kind of all by feel. So I'm going to work on this for a little bit, and then I'll come back to you. All right, guys, I am back. So the roof is coming along. It's getting there. There's still a few things that need to be done. Like over in here, for example, we need to kind of come back in and sort of mess. Oh, that's kind of bring it down and make it droop in some places and, you know, stuff like that. Basically just make it less perfect, essentially. So we need to do some of that kind of stuff, but for the most part, this is coming along pretty well. Let's just see. Yeah, that's not bad. I find it a lot easier to kind of go back and mess up textures if you have essentially already built the full house. I find that much easier than trying to, like, build whatever it is you're eventually going to plan on messing up with the damage, so to speak, already done. Maybe that's just me, but I find it much easier to do it this way. So let's kind of bring that down again. We're just basically trying to break up these hard lines where we've got all these really hard straight lines, make everything look a bit too perfect. So maybe here we'll do something like that, and then maybe it'll come back up and then down and up again. You know, something like that. Basically just trying to break these lines up. That's really all there is to it. It's not really very difficult or anything like that, especially once you kind of get the hang of it. But I think once it's all said and done, the effect it creates is pretty cool and can really kind of add a decent amount of detail to your builds, which I think is always a good thing. Anytime you get that opportunity, I think it's probably worth taking. Let's do that, and maybe something like this. There we go. Just trying to break up the perfection. I think any run-down, broken, and abandoned house would not be so perfect. This, I think, needs to be tweaked a little bit. Let's maybe do something like that. Yeah, that looks much better. This is looking much better than it did. I think the last thing I need to do is just kind of do something with this. Let's maybe put an upside down stair there and a regular one like that. How's that look? Yep, it's looking good. It is looking good indeed. All right, so now we need to do some interior type stuff. Someday when we wake up. There we go. Okay. Did I just sleep and make it night? Because I feel like it's now night. I don't know. I think something may be broken with our sleeping thing on the server. I'm not really sure. Let's make a couple of jack-o'-lanterns and a couple of regular ones. We'll take some cobwebs and kind of stick them in a few places, especially corners. I find cobwebs in corners are really kind of the most sensical. But I don't have a whole lot of cobwebs, so I think I want to be a little bit more careful and use a bit less of these guys. Maybe we'll put one here. Maybe up there. Down here. One right there. Maybe one here. Where else would it be sensible for there to be one? I don't want to just put one in every corner, because then it's going to look, very planned. If they're in the same spot in every house, in every corner. But I think this will work. We'll put a jack-o'-lantern here and here, I think. And then inside... Do I have any redstone? I do. Inside, let's just kind of do something like this. We'll just kind of put this around, maybe to represent like blood or something. I don't know. Someone was horribly, I don't know what happened here. I don't know. It's none of my business, and sometimes, my friends, it is better not to ask. Do that. And then this jack-o'-lantern can go right. Oh, you can't put a jack-o'-lantern on top of a fence post? That's super dumb. I don't think they break, though. So if I do that... and then we put in our fence post, like so, it works. Yep, cool. All right, let's see. What else can we do Definitely want to bone meal some stuff around here. Also definitely need to do something with the landscaping here. Let's grab some coarse dirt. And I think I also want to get some podzol mixed into this as well. And this I still want to be path block. There we go. Let's grab this podzol. That looks all right. Let's swap these two. That's regular dirt, coarse dirt. We need a podzol there, coarse dirt there, coarse dirt there, and coarse dirt here. And then maybe that one becomes a podzol, that one becomes a coarse dirt, and that one becomes a podzol. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Now we can take our bone meal. Definitely want to get rid of flowers. Flowers are not very haunted housey. But let's get this very kind of overgrown, if we can. I mean, I've got all these chests and stuff here, which are kind of going to get in the way, but that's okay. We need to get rid of all the flowers, because those are very anti-haunted house. We'll build these up a bit. I'm not really going to worry about the backside. Maybe I'll come back to it. Well, yeah, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Why not? Why leave it half done? There we go. And we'll just bone meal some of these guys as well. Doot. And then over here. Wow, could we have gotten any more flowers from that? Like, really? That was just way too many. Try again. That's a bit better. Only 2 that time. There we go. And I want some of this tall grass going for sure. That looks good. And then I think I want a sign that we'll put right here that says, "Enter if you dare." And then, let's actually not make this a jack-o'-lantern. Let's make this a regular pumpkin, which I also probably can't put up top of a fence post. Nope, of course not. Maybe we'll just kind of leave it alone. And then for lighting in here, I think we'll do some redstone torches. There's some dog barking outside. It's one of those like little itty bitty dogs that like bounces when it barks. I don't know. I'm very much a dog person, but like, I'm sorry. If I want a dog, I want an actual dog. Sorry for those of you who actually have small dogs. I like bigger dogs. Okay, so we'll just get a couple of redstone torches in here. It'd be very cool if there was some sort of like secret. Like this led to some sort of hidden something. That would be really that would be very cool, actually. I wonder if we could do that. I think we probably could do that, actually. Basically, all we'd have to do is wire up a little bit of redstone to a piston, which I think would be very doable, and I think we could certainly find a way to hide it. And then it would lead down to maybe like a basement or something where there's scarier stuff. I do need to get some stuff in here as well, as far as like furniture and things like that. Otherwise, it's just not going to look very good. Let's maybe grab some dark oak and some spruce, maybe a little bit of oak, some fence posts, some slabs. Do I have any stone? Did I bring stone with me? I brought a little bit, and some cobble. And maybe we'll do some dark oak slabs. There we go. So maybe we can kind of come in here and do like some couches, or, you know, maybe we put like a table here. This could potentially be like a kitchen table or something. Like a high sort of bar stool type thing. Like that, maybe. I mean, I don't know exactly what we're saying was here. Maybe we put a bed kind of in the corner over here. I'd like to get some bookshelves, but I don't have any. And I don't really have any leather to make any. So that's something I need to work on, but that's okay. Maybe grab some oak over here and just maybe... Well, the floor is oak, though, so that's going to look kind of derp. I think for now, maybe we leave it, and then we'll figure out the rest of it later. If we do the redstone... Well, it wouldn't really be a redstone basement, but a basement with an entrance hidden by redstone, I guess is what we would say. But anyway, guys, I am unfortunately out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.